Bonjour, you lovely YouTube people. We are stuck in traffic in central London. We are on our way to Nando's 81, which is not in London, it's out in Essex, in the town of Colchester, famous for having some castles and some historic stuff and some army bollocks and stuff like that, and also Nando's 82. You may think Jules going to be here because we're driving. That is untrue. Lapper's hot-wired a vehicle and is overtaking all of these cyclists to make his way to eat chicken. True?
All true, if you live in a parallel universe. Hello!
Riding shotgun is Adrian.
Hi.
Back from Chiswick.
You might remember him drunk in Chiswick. He's not drunk this time, and we need to sort that out before we get to Essex. And also Katie, you might remember from recent times when we went to Nando's, like the time before this, when it was a good Nando's. We're hoping that Colchester Nandos will be just as good. 5 cocks all round. I've actually been to Colchester Nandos quite a few times before. It's one of the ones I've been to the most, and I can say it's mediocre, but I'll review it as if fresh today.
Oh, can you really say, hand on heart, that you can meet that level of impartiality?
Yes. They might have remodeled it since I haven't been there for about 1.5 years, so you know, who knows what it could have done. They might have a roof terrace and, you know, unicorns dancing around it, and, you know, the hot tub, the food might be free, and they might have prostitutes. I don't know.
Well,
that's why we're going there. I don't know. Nando's 82, here we come. This chicken shop has a bus in the way. Well, we got vetoed. I was going to say let's go to this chicken shop and get some peri peri, Dave, and have a little spice level like Nando's, but bus has got in the way, so we're going to carry on the road. We're off to fucking, the only way is Essex. Adrian, how chuffed are you to be in Essex now?
Over the fucking moon, quite frankly.
How about that? How'd you enjoy that drive?
Never talk to me again.
Oh fucking hell, Bird really had one on that. How was that drive?
It's alright, yeah, it's fine.
How many hours did it take to get to Colchester?
What time is it now?
It's like 8:30, yeah.
2016.
Alright, we're going to run to Nando's and eat there before it closes, because after that drive it'll be a tragedy to have to come back to do it again. But yeah, luckily, this is the shops. These are the shops. They're all closed because it's quite late. Nando's is a very old town, one of the oldest of the oldest town in the country. Apparently no one really knows that's how old it is.
So we're finally here. I am hungry and thirsty and I need a piss. Right, so it's a work night, so we're expecting quiet.
Table for 5. First impressions, we got given like a booth. It's not the biggest booth in there. The biggest booth in here is actually this, which is quite impressive. Got sauce bottles with no lids, and the main one over here. Drinks. Yogurt is pink lemonade, which I'd love to try if it actually existed. Extra hot lemon nut. One medium. This is what I'm having. Nice one. Shit, it's kicked off here already. You haven't got any food?
I was due a 3/4 chicken from Nando's from my Nando's card, and they charged me the full whack on my card. But on this receipt, it's much less than that price.
Damn man.
They also didn't give you your side again to go back and get it.
Yeah.
How you managed to forget your booze?
I know, I'm ridiculous. Right, I'm going up, I'm going to talk to them because they'll still have it in their bin thingy over there. But yeah.
Let's see how this pans out.
Mine's quite a contrary tale, in that I went out and I gave them my Nando's card, and they told me I could have free nuts. And anyone that knows me knows how excited I get about free nuts.
I've ordered food. I've ordered a quarter chicken with a veggie pita because I like to mix it up a bit. I didn't want chicken with chicken. The quarter chicken's free.
I've got the veggie pitta as well, so we can compare veggie pittas because we got the same thing. How was it resolved?
So I went up there, told them exactly what's happened. They said that they've had problems with contactless cards, and they just gave me the cash. No problem.
Money in the bank. Nando's tip of the month this month comes from Katie, who's got an excellent tip for people who want to come to Nando's with me.
Never order halloumi, even if you want it, because it's still his.
Nuts update.
Oh yeah, so I was supposed to get my nuts whilst I was ordering food and I didn't. We just had a very nice lady come over and tell us, or rather ask us, does one of you have any nuts? And much to Chris's amusement, however I've now just been brought nuts, so all is well.
Good stuff.
When she came over and she said, does any of you have nuts? I just laughed. I didn't even reply. It took a while to process that it was an actual question and not her just making a joke and taking the piss.
Fail.
Food has arrived, and with all the halloumi that we ordered, there was a bit of confusion. There was enough halloumi for everybody, including Adrian's too. So Katie has the halloumi that she meant to order but didn't. So either the Nando's staff psychic and very giving, or they're just incompetent. So psychic staff.
Yeah. First impression of food is actually I would say below average.
Alright, it's quite cold, I think, because we waited quite a long time considering this place was empty. So I think lots of it has been waiting up there. I'll tuck into this and we'll do the veggie pitta challenge to see what the difference between our pittas is, rather than one being medium and one being extra hot.
Veggie pitta.
How does it work? This is actually quite hot.
Yeah, mine too.
Really? Mine's extra hot.
Yeah, mine's only medium and mine's pretty hot. I don't want to swap at all, no. If mine's this hot as a medium, that one must be fucking like just chilly.
You definitely have to piss.
That is hot and spicy, man.
Not bad.
Food is finished. Food is finished. How was it?
All gone. It was ups and downs. I think the chips and the halloumi and was left to sit there for a while because they were making the veggie, so it wasn't very good coordination there. The veggie was actually alright, really hot. One of the hottest medium veggie burgers I've ever had. It was okay, but the chips and the halloumi let it down.
Any insights into your meal experience?
I was actually pleasantly surprised. We found that everything was quite tasty, everything was pretty warm. My only complaint is my first time I had chicken fries and they're a little smooth, so I think that was just a general Nando's complaint rather than one specific to this restaurant. So yeah, I'm quite pleased. It's a really good place.
Yeah, the chicken was alright. Not the extra hot was nowhere near as extra hot as the veggie. So once again, if you can sacrifice your avian carnivore consumption, go for the veggie pitta if you want it hot, because it's hot. And or maybe just do what I did and get a little bit of chicken on the side, and then you can use the chicken to cool down somewhat.
So my chicken was really nice, really tender, really yummy. My corn wasn't too burnt. However, my mash had overcooked orange lumps in it and a bit of a skin. And my halloumi was burnt on the bottom on one of them and completely uncooked on the bottom on the other. So, mixed bag.
Yeah.
But it was free.
But my halloumi was free.
Yeah, mixed bag is the way I would describe it.
Mate, get the fuck out, there's only men in here. Toilet time. What's that? Emergency escape exit out here.
It's quite bizarre, man.
Smells of a pack of refreshers.
One stall, taps work. There's soap.
These urinals here These urinals are very low. Both of them are so low. Look at this.
And shitty little hand dryer.
Does it flush? It flushes. Definitely flushes. It smells of refreshers. The taps work, the thing works. Low urinals. It's upstairs, not too far upstairs. Give it
3,
3.5 flushes.
3.5.
Yeah. 1,
1, 2, 3,
and
that's it.
that was toilet time. If you liked us in the toilet this time, please get down to your local boozer, ask for Damien or Lap. We'll see you in the toilets. Some nice semi-realistic oil pieces of some buildings on the other side of the road and some cars outside the buildings. One car's moving, you like the effect and the extra effect of all the dust that's accumulated on this, which I imagine the artist Henk Safronten intended when he made this, or she made this piece of a building. It's time to rate this shit, starting with my main man, Mr. Lapras.
So you know what I thought about the food, the decor and the place itself is alright. I don't have any problems with that. Mixed bag is the word of the day. 3 cocks.
Gadrian.
I think I'm going to be the positive one amongst this merry foursome and say 4. I think the main reason being of my positivity is that if I don't try and remain positive, it's entirely possible I might grab the steering wheel on the way home and veer the car off into some kind of oncoming traffic.
Okay, so I am going to give this 2 cocks. Now that sounds pretty harsh, but my food was a bit so-so. I got overcharged. I didn't get my cider when I ordered. They get an extra half a cup for the free halloumi, but it still only brings it up to 2. Sorry.
And you know what I thought about my food, but it's quite spicy. There were various cock-ups. They did pass the mayonnaise challenge where you ask for mayonnaise and see if they bring it or not. They did bring the mayonnaise, but there's lots of clutter over there where they're cleaning up while the toilet's in the way are still open and that. The food took too long to come out considering it wasn't that busy, and I can't rate more than 3 cocks, but very spicy. It's as spicy as 3 hot cocks for Colchester. Special offer here for you. Big thank you from Nando's for their armed forces, for their 100% commitment. All members of the armed forces get a 20% discount. So here's a tip for you: if you shoot people for a living, get down to Colchester Nando's and eat some fucking chicken.
They're cute little buildings. Like you've got the kind of history of Colchester above.
Yeah. There's a castle down that way and off that way a bit. Yeah, and there's a big picture of a cat.
What's this on the left here? Because it's got a tower. It's got like a bell tower.
It's a fucking crappy nightclub,
Oh,
I
right.
think. Probably around here. I don't know what it is.
It's the car. Okay. What's next? Whitechapel.
Whitechapel, which opened on the same day as this one, but it's the order they stuck it on the list, so we had to come to Colchester today, not Whitechapel. Whitechapel is back in the Enzo for the first time since like January.
January, since Chiswick.
And everyone and everyone's friend wants to come there, and people that we've never even met before want to come there. So we'll see who comes there.
Yeah. We will see you all probably at Whitechapel.
You might see me.
Yep, I'm probably going to be forced to see you.
I'm going to be there. Where the fuck will you be? Peace out. There it is. That's the next Nando's there.
Whitechapel.
That's Whitechapel. Didn't get here early enough to do it on the same night. It's like fucking 11:30 now, but we'll be there next.